I wouldn't use the. What? Yeah. I wouldn't use the. I would use the. Don't use Wi-Fi off whatever's here. Just use your own phone. Watching the ice, move this kind of without watching, and then
I'll just get there plenty of time. Probably have to do it, what, Friday morning?
All right. Good luck. All right. Hey everybody out there, welcome to another night of Squirt A hockey. Rosemount against Lakeville South. Broders up to Bjorklund. Bjorklund looking for McKenzie. Hill just missing there. Now Rath back in his own zone. Spins. Loses control though. Lakeville South in front of the net. South behind the net. Throws it back to D. They dump it back in. Maddox Mahovold starting in net for the Irish tonight. Out with the puck is McKenzie. He's got Bjorklund in the center. McKenzie cuts to the middle, shoots, shot right on. Early save. Slipka to take the draw. Here comes Splinter. He'll try to keep it in. Not able to. Or he was able to. Sorry. Now Lakeville breaks out across the line. Splinter's chasing. Breaks up the play. Grunwald pushes ahead to Slipka. Slipka goes down. Now Splinter throws it behind his net. Looking for Groff. South headed towards the net. Shot. Oh, rings went off the crossbar. Grunwald clears the zone. Irish will go for a change. Lakeville looking for a quick counter. Now Eklund on the puck. Eklund brings it up. Eklund will dump it in. Let's go on the forecheck. Puck is going to go all the way down towards Mahovold. He'll dish it off to Broders. Broders up to Kaplan. Kaplan falls. Oh, Eklund with the puck. South in the corner now with control of the puck. Centering play there. Just misses to connect. South holds the zone. Kaplan behind his net. Eklund steers it aside. Let's go to chase. South throws it behind the net. Kaplan now picks it up. Tries to beat his man. Can't quite do it. South centering pass. Man missed a good opportunity there. Long puck time in the zone here for South. Now let's go. Being told to ice the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Oh, Pilger just missed on an intercept there. Irish should go off for a change. South in across the blue line. Play broken up by McKenzie. Now Splinter dumps his man in the corner. Rath with the puck now. Throws it up the boards. Hild falls. But Bjorklund picks it up and it shoots from outside. Save by Lakeville. South across the line, man goes in, beats one Irish defender, blocked by Maddox. South again across the line, they got numbers, breaking in, Splinters there to break up the play. Puck trickles towards the net and Mahovold covers up. Now Slipka to take the face off. South come out with it. Puck bouncing on net there. Maddox thought he had it. No whistle from the referee. Puck comes loose. Slipka behind his net. Coming up the ice. Throws up the boards to a falling Grunwald. South again in the zone. Centering pass, missing. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. Here we go. Coco going in one-on-one. Goes to the outside. Just missing on that shot. Grunwald back to D. McFarland's going to fire. Shoots right on. And a save. McFarland to take the draw. Now Pilger on it, throws it in the corner. Lesko chasing. Lesko's got it, throws it back behind the net. Pilger along the sidewall with Kaplan. Lakeville gains possession. And they're in across the blue. Splinter takes a swipe at it and accidentally gets the South forward skates. That'll be a tripping penalty. South with a early lead in shots here. 5-3. Change in the net as Irish usually do halfway through the periods. Moldy is in net for the Irish. Irish now on the PK. Can't quite clear the zone. Rath back to get it. Rath trying to beat his man in the corner, loses it. McKenzie there to help him out though. McKenzie looking for Bjorklund. Eklund out of the zone. McKenzie just missed on an intercept. Lakeville back in across the line. Man shoots, fires. Moldy with it, steering it aside. Eklund in the corner. Comes out with it. Throws it up the boards. Eklund again. Banks it out the boards. Nice pass there. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie in. Shooting on that. Kick save. Rebound. Bjorklund just putting it wide. Eklund again. Back to the blue line. Shoots one right on. Saved by the Cougars. Great short-handed offensive chances there by the Irish. Some of our best chances, we are down a man. Now the Irish, well, back at full strength. Broders holds the line, throws it to Slipka. Slipka's got it. Puts it in. McFarland. McFarland reaches, can't quite get to it. Lakeville South flashing a little leather there early on is Moldy showing that glove. Turned down for what? Just kidding. Slipka. Shot right on. Moldy, another save. And Grunwald comes across. Centering, looking for Groff. There's a tripping call here. I think Lakeville will go to the box on this one, so Irish go on the power play. This line stays out. Slipka, Grunwald, and Groff. Throwing it into Splinter. Now Grunwald chasing. He's in the corner. Puck comes off the blue line. Rath. Nice pass there. Cross ice to Splinter. Splinter centers. Can't find anyone though. Now Grunwald takes his man down along the boards. Slipka comes in to help. Slipka comes out with a puck. He's pushed off it. Grunwald though, pass back to D. Here comes Rath. Trying to juke a man on the blue line. Holding the zone there. Splinter, nice play. Rath spinorama. Keeps it in. Here comes Splinter. He'll take his man down and put it back behind the Cougar net. And Lakeville gets it out. They've got men breaking up front, but he doesn't see them. Slipka breaks up that play. Irish gonna go for a change. Lakeville back at full strength. Broders intercepts, but then loses it right away. Slipka throws it back. Irish loses it again across the blue line. Lakeville South coming in. Man is juking there. South centering pass. Moldy had the initial save. Then one of the South forwards kind of poked at it and got it under his pad. Here comes Pilger. Gets the puck out of the zone. Couldn't quite connect with Kaplan though. Now Broders. Behind his net. Throws it over to Letchko along the boards. Letchko throws it up the ice. Intercepted and dumped back in. Broders. Up to Letchko. Lakeville South's going to put one on net. It's tipped. Moldy easily steers that one to the side. Now Eklund over to Letchko. Letchko, nice pass there. Centering pass up to Kaplan. Kaplan breaking with speed. Kaplan's going to take him one-on-one. Throws a shot wide. And Lakeville's coming out. Broders breaks up the play. Now Letchko. Across the line, he'll throw it in. McFarland tries to hold, can't. McKenzie there, he loses the puck. Lakeville throws it in. Hill takes his man down on the corner, no call. McKenzie on the boards. Hill backhands it out. McKenzie now winds, fires, shot right on. And saved. Eklund, nice play there, holds the line. Fires one on net, it's tipped by McKenzie, just missing wide. Now Rath, he keeps it in. Hield. Throws it in, now McKenzie behind the net. Lakeville's tough in these one-on-one battles. And they'll come out with again. Lakeville across the line. Man goes down, Eklund. Out of the zone. Oh, good chance there by McKenzie. Good play. Almost intercepted now by Hild. McKenzie breaks up the play. Here comes Hild. Steal Hild across the line. He'll throw one on net. Just misses. And that'll do it for the end of the first. Irish down 0-1. All right, here we go, period number 2. South in across the line. Near centering pass there, misses. Out comes Slipko with speed across the red line. He's gonna take his man one-on-one. Centering pass, looking for Groth. Can't connect. Grunwald on it. Broders holds the line. Now Grunwald. Broders at the line. Stick handled towards the middle. Shot right on. Save. Eklund hustles over, can't get to it. Lakeville comes out. We got Irish defenders back though. Oh man, trips himself on the corner. Love seeing that. Kaplan now across the ice. Across the centering line. Kaplan in. Headed to the corner. Centering pass for Letsko, just misses. Eklund's gonna wind and fire, puts one right on. Good save by the Lakeville goalie. Puck's laying loose. Man down in front of the net, it's Kaplan. He gets up though. Great chance there by the Irish. Kaplan now with it again across the line. Into the corner he goes. Looking for Let's Go in front. Centers it. Cannot connect. Kaplan will still behind the net. Now it's Pilger. He tries to center. Puck comes. Lakeville's going to come out of the zone with it. They got 2 guys up front. Breaking in, Splinter will intercept. Up the boards he goes. Lakeville now D to D. Lakeville across the Irish blue line. Splinter breaks up that play. Let's go now with it. He's looking up, looking for Kaplan. Now Kaplan, sorry, McKenzie. McKenzie's bumped off the puck. Splinter gets it, he'll throw it in. Hill just missing on that. And here comes the Cougars. Rath, nice little poke check there. Knocks the puck away. Lakeville player falls, loses it. Hill, good centering pass there. Finds Bjorklund, who shoots. Puck's deflected wide. McKenzie, quick centering pass there, misses. But Splinter's got it. He'll throw it back behind the net. Lakeville will ice it. Eklund throws it in the corner. McKenzie on it. Centers it again. Lakeville across the line. Coming down. Not getting a shot off though. Nice play there by the Rosemount D. McKenzie now with it. Tries to connect with Bjorklund. Cannot do it, but puck's tipped, so there's no ice. Broder's at his line. Nearly keeps it in. Broder's. Now McKenzie picks it up. Lakeville gets possession. They'll dump it in and go for a change. Broder's behind his net. Shoots it at the ref. Anyway, here comes McKenzie on the chase. And Hill. Lakeville gets a pass. They've got a 3-on-2 if they go. Nice play there. Eklund breaks up that centering pass. And Bjorklund comes out with it. Now Slipka behind his net. Up the boards to Grunwald. Slipka back to Grunwald. It's like ping pong. Broder's now. Eklund behind his net, rings it around to Bjorklund. Bjorklund, nice pass. Here comes Slipka. He's going to go right in. Slipka shoots. He scores! Rhett Slipka with a dandy little tickle of the twine on that one. To even up the score, 1-1. So we got a good even game going here. Almost halfway through. 1-1. But now Lakeville in. Oh! He rings that one off the crossbar. Mahovold looking behind him for a second. Now Lakeville goes to work in the Irish zone. Splinter breaks up the pass. Roth throws it up. It's going to go all the way down on net. And the Cougar goalie freezes. Kaplan wins the draw. Puck was intercepted, but been broken up. Rath was there. Now Pilger back to get it. Pilger stops, surveys, looks, nice centering pass there. Oh, Kaplan just saw it at the last second. Couldn't get his stick down. Kaplan intercepts though, nice play. He's got a let's go in front of the net. Kaplan goes down the corner. Let's go and Kaplan battling. It's a little 2-on-2 puck battle in the corner. Lakeville comes out with the puck. Lakeville breaking it out across the blue line here. Pilger and Eklund there. Eklund up to Letchko. Letchko, nice pass there over to Kaplan. Kaplan's going, had 3 guys on him. Still got a shot off. Lakeville holds that, saves that, and covers up. Yeah. Feel like I'm back in the 90s here, doing my thing at the nightclubs. That's a scary thought. Here comes Lakeville breaking in. Shot. Hudson Moldy, though, will cover up. Now Bjorklund breaks free with the puck. It's a 3-on-1 for the Irish. Bjorklund, just misses on the pass there to Hild. Hild now in the corner. Puck squirts around to the near side here. Lakeville's going to come out with it. Splinter will throw it back in and offsides. Offside again by Lakeville. I wish our coaches would bust a move right here. Come on, Pilger, let's see it. Let's see it. Back to action, it's Slipka. Looking for number 2. Slipka across the line. He'll throw it on net. Glove saved by the South goalie. Slipka to take the draw, loses the possession early, but McFarland will throw it back in behind the net. Groff there to get it. Eklund will keep it in, throws it in for Groff. Groff doing some nice work behind the net. Now McFarland, he keeps it in. Nice play there. Shot on net. I missed who shot that. I'll get it in a second. I think it was Grunwald with that shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Moldy pushes the puck aside, and it'll come out of the zone. McFarland. Lakeville's going to dump and chase. Lakeville in the centering pass. Just missing the net there. Now Grunwald all with it. Grunwald with some speed here across the line. He's taking on the whole team. Grunwald shoots. Just misses wide. Now Groff. Good forecheck. Slipka's there. Splinter puts it back in. Irish going to work here in the second. Nice play there. Oh, centering. Rhett. Slipka, near chance. Just couldn't get all of it. Now here comes Slipka. He's got the puck again. He's got a man up front. Doesn't quite see him. And they'll go for a change. Lakeville breaking it out. And here they come. They're going to dump and chase. Rath behind his net. Puck's intercepted by the Lakeville forward. Lakeville now behind the net. Both D are open. Nice play there, though. Kaplan broke that up, and it's Pilger. Pilger across to Letchko. Letchko. And offside. Kaplan on the draw, goes forward, gets it over to Pilger. He's tied up. Now Lakeville will bring it in across the line. They got numbers. Shot and a goal. Now McKenzie centers it. Nobody there. Lakeville throws it out of the zone. McKenzie picks it up. Beats one man. Goes around another. McKenzie dancing in the zone. Nice drop pass to Bjorklund. Just intercepted. Lakeville comes out with it now. Nice pass there. Lakeville across the line into the corner. Broders intercepts the play. Good pass there up the near wall. Bjorklund can't get all of it. Now South coming in. Centering pass misses. Another centering pass out front. No one there. South holding the zone. Man open in the slot. Shoots. Misses. Broder's throwing it up the boards. Can't get it out now. Eklund back to chase it. Eklund. He's tied up. Throws it up the wall. Nobody there. Eklund rides his man into the corner. And Hild there as well. McKenzie comes down to help out though. Gets it out. Puck is tipped. It won't be an ice. Bjorklund's chasing. And Grunwald intercepts at the hash marks. Lakeville comes out with it though. Dangerous centering pass there into the Irish zone. Shot right on net. Misses. Now Slipka picks it up. Slipka breaking into the zone. Shoots. Deflected by the Cougar defenseman. Now Splinter. He's going to shoot. Groff picking up his equipment there. I didn't see what happened on that. And a 2. Irish down by 1. All right, start of period 3. Irish down by 1. 12 minutes to go. Slipka comes up with a puck, enters the Lakeville zone. He'll throw it back there. Now Grunwald on it. Grunwald goes down. Slipka, though, there's a puck right in front of the net. Oh. Lakeville man breaks free. Tries to beat the Irish defender, but Splinter says he'll have none of that. Nice stop by Splinter. Puck is thrown out in front of the slot. Grunwald picks it up. Can't connect there on the pass. Now in across the line, Lakeville will dump it in. Slipka back to get it. Kicks it along the boards. Up the sidewall to Groff. Groff can't clear, and Lakeville throws it back in. Now McFarland with the puck. He's going to skate it. Picked off. Here comes Lakeville in again. Into the corner. Centering pass. Eklund had his man tied up in front of the net. Another centering pass. Another centering pass. Man in the slot. Groff comes over to deflect it. Now Slipka with it. Irish need to clear the zone here. Slipka behind the net. He'll ring it around. Looking for Grunwald. Lakeville pinches and holds. Lakeville coming in on that. Shooting. Kick saved by Mahovold. Slipka now. He'll get it out finally. Up to Grunwald, who takes a spill. Kaplan pressuring. Alessio comes in. Intercepted the pass. Throws it back around behind the net. Pilger comes in. Breaks up the play. Now Rath with it. Irish are going to dump it in and go to work. Alessio in the corner. He's got Kaplan wide open in front of the net. If you just get it in the stick. Nice play by the Lakeville defender. Broke up that play. Now Lakeville across the line. 2-on-2. Man does a little 180. Pilger comes out with it. He's knocked down, but manages to get it to a Let's Go. Let's Go now up to Kaplan. Now Pilger across the line. Pilger around his man into the corner. He's tripped up. Shot! And it's in. Landon Pilger throws one on net. Not sure if it was a pass or a shot, but he gets enough of it. And member of the crowd here said it was deflected by a South defender. So Pilger will pick one up to knot this one up at 2 early on in the third. And we got the little Dr. Feelgood playing in the background. Perfect timing for that song. This game's been a good one. 2-2 back and forth. Splinter throwing the puck so hard he fell down back there, but gets up quickly and he's got right back on the puck. Up the sideboards to Hild. Hild gets knocked off the puck. Now Lakeville back in the Irish zone. There's a man breaking in. Right open. Oh, just misses near side. Mahovold cut off that angle nicely. Irish coming out here. It's McFarland. Splinter throws it around looking for Bjorklund. Bjorklund looking for his man McKenzie. And looks maybe a check on interference or a check on Lakeville. Irish gonna have a little power play time here. So Irish on the power play. Lakeville with possession. Backhand out of the zone. Rath tries to get it. He's tied up. Now Slipka comes in to help out. Irish get it in the Lakeville zone. Grunwald on the chase. He takes his man down. There's no call. Ooh, another guy goes down. Oh, that should be a call. Yeah, we're going to get a trip here on that. Referee's got his arm up. It's a delayed penalty. I think. Yes, it is. Irish are going to go to the box. So a short power play there. And I'm not sure who the guilty party is. Looks like they're going to put Grunwald in on that for a trip. So Kaplan on the draw with Pilger up front. Splinter and Broders back on D. Got to kill this one off to keep the score tied. Centering pass, Mahovold right there to kick it out. Splinter, good play, intercepts that, gets out of the zone. Lakeville throws it back in. Good strong play there again by Splinter. He gets it up. Winding and firing, Damian Kaplan. Couldn't get all of that though. Splinter throws it back in. Got Kaplan behind the net. Pilger in front of the net. Centering, shooting. Oh, just missing. Oh, what a chance that was. It was tape to tape. Just missing on that was Pilger. What a look by Kaplan. Almost too much time Pilger had to tee that up. Just missed the far post. Irish back at full strength. And here comes Kaplan again across the red. Kaplan, he's going to go to his forehand shooting. Oh, nice glove save by the goalie. Maybe embellished a little bit. I think it was going over the net, but nonetheless, he'll get a stoppage. Shooting from the D. That was McFarland. Now Lakeville in the Irish zone. Hild's got the puck. Hild up to McKenzie. Can't quite get it. South goes D to D. Now McKenzie with the puck. Can't quite clear the line. Lakeville throw it back in. They got a man open in front of the net. Irish scrambling here a little bit. But here comes Bjorklund. He dangles his man. Tries to send out to Hild. Can't quite do it. McKenzie breaks up the play though, keeping the zone. Shooting is Splinter. Play was broken up. Now Lakeville with it. McFarland into the Cougar forward. Now Hild on it. He banks it off the boards. Nice play there by Steele Hild. Up to McKenzie. He's lone wolf though, no one to help. He's got three guys on him. Groff comes in. Grunwald there, now Rath. Puck is broken up and intercepted. Splinter hustling over though. Nice play by Splinter. Great play. Showing his wheels. Lakeville still maintains possession though, and a save by Moldy. Now Moldy steers it aside. Groff has it. Now Rath on the puck. He'll look. Lakeville forward kind of stands him up, takes him down. Lakeville's got possession in front of the Irish net. Good play there by, couldn't quite see who it was. Groff with the puck. That was Grunwald that broke up that play. Irish will dump it in. Slipka on the forecheck. Slipka goes down. Pilger comes in. Now Graff throws it on net. Oh, almost connected there. Oh, that's weak. Pilger tied up his man. And what are they going to call him for, a hook? Oh, I don't know about that one, Stripes. I don't know about that one. Pilger's going to go on a... that was soft. Can't say I agree with that call, but nonetheless, Irish got to kill one off here. 3 minutes to go in the third period. Kaplan on the draw. Lakeville gets possession, backhand right on. Puck is tipped. Moldy right on it though to freeze it. Lakeville goes D to D, shoots it right on. Deflected kick to the side by Moldy. Cat-like reflexes there by Moldy. Now Lakeville still in the Irish zone. Lakeville or Irish trying to kill off this power play, trying to stuff it from behind. There's a loose puck in front. Battling hard though. Let's go. Now Eklund's got it. Lakeville with possession again. Shot deflected off Eklund. Eklund behind his net. Looking up the board to let's go, get it out, Oh, cannot get it out. Irish. Oh, nice kick save by Moldy. Unsuspecting shot from out. Moldy was there though. Let's go dump it in. And Irish back at full strength. Under 2 minutes to go. Flying into the forecheck out of the box. Like a man on a mission. Pilger. Lakeville though. Pilger breaks it up. Over to Bjorklund. Bjorklund's got it across the blue line. Where's the call on that? Where's the hook on that? No call. Splinter holds the line. Splinter McFarlane's got Kaplan waiting here on the blue. Kaplan stick handles but loses the puck there. Lakeville back at it. Bjorklund trying to break up the play. Splinter's there. Moldy diverts that shot to the side. Bodies all over the place behind the net. Holy smokes, 3 Irish guys, 1 Lakeville guy. 40 seconds to go. Big collision there. McKenzie drops his man. Another shot on net. Moldy will throw that one aside. Intensity is picking up. Lakeville's got it right in their skates in front of the net. "15 seconds. Here comes McKenzie. He's going to pass it up. He's dumped. But Bjorklund across the line. Bjorklund stick handling. Goes to the outside. He's tripped up. There'll be a call, but only less than 10 seconds to go. And they let 5 seconds run off after the call was made, but oh well. We got less than 4 seconds left in the game. Irish pulling the goalie. Moldy's coming to the bench. Extra attacker on. Kaplan on the draw. Quick shot. And that'll do it. And a hard-fought draw for the Irish. Going down 0-1 2-1, tying it up late for a good hard-fought tie. All right, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great turkey day, everyone. We'll see you next time. All right.